Hi and welcome to the Daly Flow System Emotional Freedom Technique. Now, in case you're not familiar with emotional freedom techniques, or EFT for short, it's a form of self-therapy where you tap on the meridian points on your body as you say out loud both the challenge that you're facing and the solutions to it. Now, this EFT exercise is designed to help you release and reframe all accumulated stress throughout your mind and body so that you can begin your day in a state of calm and productive flow, no matter what's going on around you. Now, the best time to use this exercise is at the start of your day, although you can use it any time that you like. So to begin, let's start thinking about what is currently causing you stress or what you anticipate is going to shake you out of flow today. Now, it could be anything from a looming deadline, a tough conversation, or even an appointment that's got you feeling nervous. Just focus on one thing that feels most urgent to you in this moment. Now, in the EFT process, it's important to acknowledge that you're facing this situation. So don't try to downplay it or hide it in any way. So with that in mind, let's rate the severity of this stressful situation, with 1 being the least stressful and 10 being the most stressful. So think about how this situation is showing up in your life. How is it affecting your thoughts and emotions? And do you feel any physical symptoms of it, like in your head, your chest, your shoulders, or your abdomen? Based on these criteria, go ahead and rate your stressful situation. So remember, 1 is the least stressful, 10 is the most stressful. Now keep that rating in mind, and let's move on to the next step, which is to begin the tapping process. So we're going to be tapping on different meridian points around our face and the top of our body. So when you're tapping here are places like the karate chop, or here on the collarbone, or under here, or even the top of the head, we want to be using 3 fingers to do that. But if what we're doing is doing the face, you only need 2 fingers. We're going to be tapping here, 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 and here. Okay, so just take a nice deep breath before we begin. And remember to follow my tapping motions and say what I'm saying out loud after I do, so we can allow the process to work. Okay, so just take a nice deep breath in and out. And remember to copy my tapping motions and say what I'm saying out loud after me, and allow the process to do its work. So let's start with just tapping on the karate chop here. Even though I'm feeling stress right now, I choose to love and respect myself. Even though I'm feeling stress right now, I choose to love and respect myself. Even though I'm feeling stress right now, I choose to love and respect myself. Okay, so now we're going to move through the meridian points, and remember to say after me, all this stress, I am letting go of my stress. I'm releasing my stress. I don't need it. It won't help me. It won't help me solve anything. This is a past behavior. It doesn't help me. I choose to release it. I know holding on to stress is not good for me. I'm releasing all the stress in every part of my body. My head, my chest, my shoulders, my mind. My stressful situation does not define me. My stressful situation does not define my abilities. I give myself permission to release the anxiety. I can experience stress without letting it take me out of flow. I'm looking forward to being in flow today, even when I'm faced with stress. I accept that something is causing anxiety in my life at this moment. And that's okay to feel this way. Releasing the stress fills me with joy for a positive, productive day ahead. Even when I am stressed, I remember to choose flow. I remember to choose flow. I remember to choose flow. Okay, so take a nice deep breath in. Sit and breathing out. And allow your mind to revisit that stressful situation now that you thought about at the beginning of the exercise. Now I want you to once again use your intuition to rate how deeply this situation is affecting your emotions and your vibrations, and how much you can feel it in parts of your body, like in your head or your chest. Now remember, a rating of 1 is least stressful and 10 is most stressful. So if your rating has gone down significantly than when you first started, then congratulations, you have successfully unblocked your meridian points. But if it hasn't, or if you feel like you still need a little bit of extra work, then feel free to repeat this exercise and check in with yourself again at the end of it. Now I recommend using this exercise daily if possible, or at least a few times a week, so that you're always in a peak state of calmness, productivity and flow. I'm Natalie Ledwell, and thanks for joining in.